Okay, everybody. Can you guys hear me? So good morning, good afternoon, and good night to our GGoose fam. All right. So first of all, my name is Noel. It's my first time as MC. All right. So can I get an 888 so that I won't feel nervous? All right. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. All right. So I would like to take this opportunity, to thank GGoose community to have this platform for all of us where we are able to play, learn, and earn. All right, so may I know if anybody who are first time joining this AMA, please give me a 1. I type 1 for us. Okay, Joseph, second time. And Dilam, first time? But I saw your name, I think got multiple time already. All right, so everybody few times already here. Wow, 30 times. Okay, all right. So today, we have our family member, Isaac, as our Mandarin interpreter, and also we have Paus as our Vietnamese interpreter. All right. So before I go further, anybody knows that Bitcoin actually already, boom, surpassed 30,000. Anybody aware of this? Yes, it's a good news for all of us. All right, so tonight we are having our special guest. So although myself do not have many chances to chat with these guests each other, all right, but he is a person who inspired me in many ways. So regardless in life, financial, as well as individual. So if you guys actually go through or understand his story, he is actually our very and real life definition of what we call reborn and also never give up. So ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise and welcome our founder, Joseph Tan. So Joseph, I give the floor to you.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Noel. Perfect entry and getting everything done straightforward and very potential to be our uh, long-term host, and whoever can speak on the stage sooner or later you will be moving up stage by stage, and later you will be in SR sooner and later. Okay. Today I'm very happy to be here. I see a lot of new name, but anyway, just for information, I think Tao today is not here to do interpretation. So Toy, so if anything, I don't see any of the Vietnamese here. Yeah, I think one. Nguyen, okay. I'm not sure Nguyen need any interpretation. Okay, but hopefully I think now Vietnamese should be much more better than their parents who are in English. Okay, because now Vietnamese aggressively grow in economy, so and furthermore the education level also increase much more. Okay, thank you, Toy. Okay, thank you. So any problem which he can't understand, then probably you can help out. Okay. Today we have a lot of things to cover. But anyway, I have always every Wednesday. Okay, every Wednesday I have a session with the Chinese community around morning time. Then nighttime is our AMA. So usually morning I already share my ideas and thought, and the evening then I will try to work it out in the same type of ideas in English. Okay, in English. But I think the interpreter will be more easy. If let's say the interpreter came to my morning session, then will be more easy. Okay. First of all, I'm very happy everyone here to follow up our AMA. You see, our system, we are trying to be very, very different than other systems. We are the first, I think we are the only, okay? We are the only project which have every week AMA, okay? And multiple channel to give communication to our community. And furthermore, we give our community a very easy access to our virtual office. Okay, if you want to see me, you just go to a Success Resources virtual office. Okay, just have a booking with me, then you can see me anytime. So anyway, we give a lot of transparency. Okay, to our community as well to come to meet us. So this makes us very different because of what? Because of one reason. We don't want to make our system like a money game. Okay? Because lately a lot of people come into our system and end up, they say, I thought I can earn 100%, 200% in a short time, but seems like it's not happened. Then I want to exit. So this is something which is not correct. Okay, this is something which is not correct. Since the first day of our incorporation until now, okay, this we are projecting ourselves as a technology, okay, company which we have an inspiration of an ecosystem that will work on will make us work for at least 5 to 10 years time. Okay, 5 to 10 years time. So that makes us very different than a lot of so-called money game or so-called quick blowout DAO system. A lot of system, what they do is they will hold 100% right of their token of their system, whereby they give you an opportunity to buy their token. Okay, to buy their token, they call IEO or ICO. So once the ICO or IEO or so-called listing, so you got their token, then end up what they do is they run away. Okay, they run away or they say they are DAO. So they give everyone who hold the token the right to vote, the right to work. They end up the team run away already. You are the shareholder, but end up you see now our team is here, and I'm always on the stage to meet you all, and not even Monday, not even Tuesday. Now Friday I will have my weekly wrap up. Okay, weekly wrap up Master of Wealth Joseph update. So the pitch and Joe on Monday. Then now on Friday we have a market wrap up. So and then Saturday usually I have to speak on a virtual event. And if we have any of the roadshow, a live event, then I will be there. So, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to share with you in this perspective. If you plan to come to GGoose community just for a fast cash out, so sorry, this is not a platform. Really, it's not a platform because we want the system to be long term. When we talk about long term, we need to create things called sustainability. Okay, bear in mind, this is very important word, sustainability. Sustainability means whatever which we promise to give out, we must have a proof of the way to produce the mechanism to work on the profit so that we can give out. So if you think that you are coming here to rip up 100% in 2 months time, 3 months time, or 5 months time, or even 1 year time, you want to take up everything and run away. So sorry, this is not the way we create. Okay. Firstly, in GGoose ecosystem, we not only have our token, we also have the mechanism to create the token. So first talk about the mechanism to create the token. The mechanism to create a token is in your hand. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have a group of all the community here. So just now, when Noel asked, I think there is no new but or old but. Probably some of you have been here for quite some time. Maybe you have not purchased any of our NFT. Okay, but anyway, the creation of Golden Egg token is all under the community. It's not under Joseph Tan. Okay, it's not under our team. The creation of the token is all by you, all by us. I have 15 goose. Some people have 150 goose. Some people have only 1 goose. And all of you are creating the Golden Egg token, and then you are staking it or you are selling it. So, ladies and gentlemen, if let's say I want to make up a money game, then I won't create an NFT that will lay a golden egg. I will might as well mint the golden egg and give you the inspiration of the golden egg, and then release it. Then afterward, I leave everything to you, leave everything to the community. Then I go for another project. This is much more easier. Okay, but anyway, our inspiration or our objective to create the golden goose is to create a system whereby it works together with our whole group of company that is called Success Resources. And this idea of golden goose, even though you look at it, it looks childish. It looks quite simple. Okay, it looks, maybe it doesn't look very technology. Okay, it doesn't look very fancy. Okay, so doesn't feel like, wow, this is a thing which will fly high, but it's okay. Okay, it's okay. As long as you understand the principle behind, you know that we are planning to work on long term, and we are going along the way. We'll plug in a lot of utility, we'll plug in a lot of passive income model, so that people come from our Success Resources event, they can have the ideas of multiple passive income from online. Okay, multiple passive income online. So this is the major idea. You can play, you can earn, you can learn. When people come to learn, after they learn, they can go through some shortcuts. Okay, they do not need to trade, but they just try to subscribe a robot, or a robot will make the money for them safely. So this is our whole objective. So end up, do we have risk? Okay, this is very important. Do we have risk? Does GGoose have any risk? Yes, it is risk, but you don't have a very important risk. Is the risk of the founder. The risk of the founder. Many projects run down or suddenly disappeared because the founder changed idea from a very humble beginning, end up very ugly ending. Okay, so but for us, we have a very huge objective, is change life. Okay, change life through education. Okay, change life through application. We have a very important mission. Okay, I hope those who join us as community, those who join us as a stakeholder, you also feel that that is one of your drive to come into our GGoose. We are not strong, at this moment. We are not big at this moment, but because of this inspiration, we are not the same as others. We have a very important mission to accomplish. So, ladies and gentlemen, because this is a system, we always say that is run by community. That is you and me. Okay, you and me, we are community. As long as you own a Goose NFT, you are part of the community. So that's why we would like to execute a Web3 function into the system. But the problem is, I remember for the past few AMA, I'm not sure who, but someone did ask and I forgot to answer. Okay, I forgot to answer. Okay, the person did raise up this question. They say, Joseph, you say this is a DAO system. Why don't you vote? Why don't you put on the DAO system to vote? Ladies and gentlemen, I want to stress this point with you. Okay, sometimes I might not able to fully answer all the questions, but when we go back, try to trim the video, when we go through all the chat, then we will find out, oh, there is a question which we missed out. So that's why sometimes after I read through the chat, then I will bring back all this question again. So hopefully the person who raised up this question is in our community. Okay, I want to make this clear. Why I start with money game? Okay, why I start to mention in our AMA saying that we are not a money game. We are trying not to be a money game, and we are trying to work and to inspire everyone without the money game function. Okay, firstly, we are very open. All the diamond mine income are very logic. And you can see what is a trade have been closed so that it create the income for you. And it is always traceable if you check with Binance chart. Okay. So those down coin and up coin. So yes, for the past few days, we have zero income. Definitely for the past few days since the starting of the Palm Sunday, that means the Sunday before the Easter. So they call Palm Sunday. Most of the European country and American country, they are on holiday. It's a long-term holiday. There are in this holiday, there are some of the country, they even have a weekly long holiday. So during this week, during the last week, the whole week, okay, starting from the Palm Sunday, so until the Good Friday, and then until the Easter is a long holiday until Monday. Monday for some of the country is replacement holiday for the Easter. So ladies and gentlemen, such a long holiday in Europe and American country, definitely a lot of people are already out to travel, or they are just switch off. The institute is not working. Okay, so don't expect the market move. That's why the last few days the market just very stagnant, and when market stagnant, sure we don't get any income. So this is a logic of our diamond mine. Don't always question. Okay, don't always question. Question that why we don't have income. You see the market, how the market moves. Okay, how the market moves. So when the people come back to work yesterday, Tuesday, suddenly market moves and we start to have our income back again. So this is logic. Okay, this is logic. And when how the market respond, how the market move, then we will get a certain similar type of the income. So ladies and gentlemen, don't always when a few days stagnant, no income, then when people start to question, okay, why we have no income, what happened? So don't worry, okay. Diamond mine is automated, but it's fully depends on the market. It's only depend on market. So and also transparent. So firstly, we are very transparent. How many GGoose holder you can find it in blockchain? how many golden egg token available in the market, in the circulation? You can find it in the blockchain. How many GGoose wallet have been opened? You can find it in the blockchain. How many diamond mine holder? You can find it in the blockchain. The diamond mine robot NFT. How many diamond mine robot NFT have to mean? That is the number of the holder. So, ladies and gentlemen, why we pay such effort to use blockchain as our back end to create the system? Because we want to become a very transparent. Okay, we want to be more transparent so that everything you can audit, you can see, and I do not need to lie. Okay, I do not need to lie. Okay, everything, the whole system are open up for you. Okay, to see from the front and back up and bottom. Okay, all the numbers is all there. Okay, is all there. So, firstly, we are transparent. Secondly, all the making money logic are real. Okay, are real. So we don't give you empty promise of 1% per day or 2% per day, unless what? Unless you are a trader. Okay, unless you are a trader. So don't ask us why our diamond mine cannot reach up to 1%, meh? I know a lot of people want fast money. Okay, I want fast money, so that I want to see fast income, so that I can intro to people. So, ladies and gentlemen, if let's say we can make fast money, okay, we can make such a fast money, then don't expect us to have what? To have the capital stability. Okay. Two way of managing fund. Okay, two way of managing fund. Today, if you want to have fast return, let's say a week you want to have 200, 300, sometimes 1,000%. Okay, we are going to give you. We are going to organize a class. Okay, we are going to organize a class. Okay, which teach by our Sifu. Okay, our Daniel and Andrew Sifu. Okay, they are the one who always enjoy in front of the terminal. And then what they do, okay, they can teach you some of the way which they have been practicing, have been working, whereby you just need to do what? Low funding in the account, let's say about $10 to $20, very low, $10 to $20. Then what you can do? Highly leverage, 1,000%, 2,000%. High leverage. And then what do? Try to find a strategy and then enter in the right trend, enter in the right timing, and ride along it. Okay, we have some strategy called Lohan, Tap Lohan. Okay, this is one of the strategy, Tap Lohan. Okay, I'm trying to make this to become one of our board as well. So all this strategy, Daniel and Andrew, which they are practicing, are making them probably in a week, okay, 100, 200, 300%. That means $10 or $20 usually they can make to 400, 500 in a week or in 2 weeks time, but also have the opportunity to lose $10 to $20. So this is some of the strategy which you are able to make high percentage, but you might face a possible of losing all the fund. But this is excited. But end up this is on your own. Okay, on your own. But you can't use this strategy to maintain people's funding. Okay, bear in mind, I am managing a group of people's funding. When I manage a group of people's funding, my first objective is not to make high percent. It's not to use this type of strategy to work on the funding. I must use the strategy for the reason of fund safety for the first objective. Okay, fund safety. Then using a right tools, right strategy to make sure that the market are working out the income for us. So ladies and gentlemen, please don't back to the same back to the beginning. Please don't make GGoose as one of the money game. Okay, so our income logic is real. Our things are transparent, and I am always available. Okay, I'm always available, and we have a very strong team, especially our group of company. Okay, so just for your Andrew, can I invest 10 USD? Andrew, please answer. Please answer. Okay. Okay. End of the day, we are still Web3. Web3 means we are still community based. When we are community based, okay, meaning that all of you are welcome to give me suggestion, are welcome to come to contribute ideas, okay, to build the system. I also welcome anyone who want to tell me, Joseph, I see some problem here, okay. Then I try to explain to you. Some of these problems have been, I mean, some of you might see this problem, but for me, when you bring out this problem to me, I wouldn't say I will reject you, but I will try to explain to you why we still continue on this, or why unless you have some really strong constructive idea, okay, then we will start to double consider, then we change. The only principle of our life is change. We always face changes. So in GGoose, all of you always ahead of my team, because always in front of you in our AMA, I try to tell you my ideas and concept. Then some of you will come back to me and we start to brainstorm, and then we open up this idea and we bring this idea back to my team to create it. So that's why. But sometimes when I mention something, some of you come to me and say, Joseph, this shouldn't be run at this moment. We need to do something. But then after some brainstorm, then we probably on hold this, and this is not the right time. So that's why all my ideas are challengeable. Okay, are challengeable. We are always open up to receive comment, idea, suggestion. Okay. A good discussion always expected, and probably constructive idea. Don't always ask the question why our golden token drop. So this is the question you supposed know how to answer as a stakeholder. As a stakeholder, you should know how to answer. And then how can we improve our GGoose system? How can we raise our golden price? You should know how to answer this. Okay, we have been what have we done? Okay, we have to create demand. Okay, we have to create demand. So if demand and supply. Okay, today I touch on this topic, but probably I try to bring it up here also. A lot of people say price determined by demand and supply. So what if we reduce supply, then the demand will go up. So if we don't we reduce the circulation of golden token, definitely demand and supply okay, demand and supply could determine price. So if we reduce the supply, meaning that we try to change the formula, we try to reduce the productivity of the golden token, or we try to increase our burn rate, will they immediately affect our price? Let me give you this answer. The answer is no. Okay. When you reduce supply, it will only reduce the circulation. It won't immediately create the effect of immediately lower down the price. Okay. Well, bring up the price. It won't. Okay. The only between demand and supply, the demand is the one which will push the price up. Okay. The demand will push the price up. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's the reason why we are more focusing in the demand. Okay, but once the demand have been working on well, then we will start to burn more token. Okay, burn more token. How to burn token? Most of you know that when you do a claim, sometimes you will lose some token. You claim your golden egg daily. Sometimes you will lose some token. Okay, that loss of token have been sent to burn. And let me share with you on the 15th of May. Once our system goes fully on board. Okay, fully on board, meaning that you won't enjoy you start not enjoying the 100% of your profit daily. You start to need to give out 30% of the profit in the terms of gas fee, golden egg gas fee. Then you will see that those golden egg token which pay back to our company, that is the one which will move to burn. Okay, that is the one which we will move to burn. Of course, the portion of the commission which pay the profit share pay to us, okay, part of the system will go to our referral plan, okay, to go to our referral plan. But the portion which go to our company, that is all be moved to burn. No point for me to get so many golden egg token, then we sell to exchange and exchange the money. No point. Okay. So end of the day, that is where we burn. So ladies and gentlemen, all the mechanisms are all linked up each other. Okay, are all linked up. So, but one very, very, very important point which I want to stress up is that, okay. So I have been talking about the DAO system. Okay. So now, yeah, I remember already. I said I talk about we are Web3. We need to be community driven. So you don't ask me all the question which you should supposed to know how to answer. But of course, if you really don't know how to answer, I try to answer your question. Okay. But anyway, back to the most important point. Okay, back to this most important point. Are we going to be down? Okay, are we going to be down? For my answer, okay, for my answer. Once our system is fully developed, okay, running automated, do not need me to intervene into the system, and then do not need my programmer to come to work on any upgrades. Everything have been running smooth. Then everyone who have this golden egg token, those who have golden goose NFT will be the stakeholder. Only at that time we will unload our control into the system and then give the community to move, okay, the project. But end up, I'm still part of the community, okay? I'm still part of community. So, but at this moment, how are we going to work on the community driven? That's why tonight, I want you all, okay? Some of you might be in our Telegram group or our Discord, okay? I want you all to work up something. If you are really concerning about the development of our GGoose, our progress, and you have some suggestion or you see some problem, okay? I want you to to personal message to some of our leaders, okay, some of our leaders, our GeForce leaders or our Avengers leader, so that they can compile some of the problem which you have faced. Okay, probably you have some suggestion through our system. You have some suggestion because so far I've been running in front. Okay, GeForce and probably some of you are helping behind. So I have been thinking that our system are working well, but end up some of you facing quite some problem and have been hanging there, not yet solved. That is a reason why these few weeks, okay, I try to slow down, okay. I try to come back to the community. I try to meet up some of you. Then I had compiled a list of the ideas or suggestion or proposal or some problems, and then I would like to gather more, okay, before the May 15th. You see, some of your ideas, suggestion, which I think is very, very good and very relevant. Okay, very good and very relevant. And I need it to be executed or to be done before 15th of May. And some of the suggestion and proposal, I even need it to be done before 15th of May. But if it is not done or not able to done, I might probably delay the 15th of May to another few more weeks so that all the problems solved before we move forward. Okay, we have a very, very potential, very, very big potential, okay, of moving forward our community, moving forward the whole system. So later I will share about this. But anyway, you are welcome to give your suggestion, your ideas, your proposal, or tell us your problem or potential problem which you might see to our community, okay, to our community. So to our community head, our GeForce, our Daniel, our Lenru, Isaac, Gavin, SY, and also our Telegram group, we have our Jeffrey, very active, okay, in our Telegram group. So you also can personal message Jeffrey and any of the leaders there to discuss with them about what is your ideal, okay, GGoose system. Okay, what is the ideal GGoose system? So then we can work on together. So yeah, this is one of the very important point which I want to make, or I want to bring up today, tonight. I want to listen from you. Okay, I want to listen from you. Not only me talk. Okay, I would like to listen from you. So if you have any ideas, please, as what I say, talk to our leaders. But if you think that you really want to talk to me, okay, then you just personal message me. Then I can arrange a time we can meet in our virtual office anytime when I'm available. Okay. So yeah, in virtual office is very easy for us to meet. Even though if let's say I'm traveling, anytime we fix, then we can meet. Okay. So this is first part of our AMA. So the second part of our AMA is still back to the same. I'm not sure if some of you managed to see one of the picture which we post to our Telegram or our Discord. Okay. That is a picture where our Veronica, our founder Richard Tan's a lovely wife, Veronica Chiu, went to meet up Robert Kiyosaki, okay, in US, together with our international team manager, event manager, called June. So that is a very, very important picture. And you look at the comment from Veronica saying that something is going on in 2023 and 2024. Okay, meaning that June, why June there? June there is because to arrange event. Okay, when June meetup with Robert means they are planning event for Robert's World Tour. Okay, for Robert's World Tour. I'm not sure will Robert invited to Malaysia. Hopefully he come to Malaysia. Okay. If not, then only Singapore. I'm not sure. Okay, this is I'm out of information. Okay, but anyway, I know that a lot of things is happening. Okay, a lot of things is happening. At the same time, our founder Richard Tan and Vivian were in China to arrange China tour. Okay, China tour, meaning that we are going to implement the my intensive live Chinese version in China. So in China, you can't just do one time in Shanghai, then you wait another few more months, then you do one time in Beijing. In China, if you really want to catch up, you have to do it. Firstly, once a month. Secondly, probably you have to move to once a week or until many times a week. That means every weekend you have a few cities running the same event. Because if you don't run it in that type of pace, your system will be replicate or duplicate by some other people, then they run faster than you. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to run I can assure you we are going to run very fast in China. Okay, we are going to run very fast in China. As I've been sharing with you all, we are the only system. We give leads to you. We give leads to you. Only when you are ready to accept our leads. We are not able to give leads to you if you are not ready. This coming Saturday, I have a Chinese event. It's about 300-person event. Okay, a Chinese event. I'm going to present GGoose system there as well. Okay, so then I will divert all these persons into our interest list, and then to move them to assign to our leaders, to our Avengers, to our members who are ready. You see, what is Avengers? Avengers is members who are ready to become leader. Okay, they might be new. Okay, but they just tell me, Joseph, I want to help to build community. Yes, you come in to join our Avenger. So that's how our Avenger team is growing. Okay, and some of the Avengers are aggressive. Then they are capturing a lot of clients. So, ladies and gentlemen, one thing different from us and other so-called money game or other network company is that, let's say, I'm comparing ourselves with Amway, okay, Amway. Today you are in Amway, okay, or you are in Forever Living product, a healthcare product. Okay, will the boss give you his contact? No, the boss won't give you his contact. But now, me, Richard, SR, we would like to pass all the contact to you to help to sponsor. We want to give you the money. Okay? But are you ready? Are you with us? Or you are just thinking of, I want to come in and fast go in, come run like a money game, come in and earn a big money, then I want to go away. So if this is your mentality, sorry, GGoose can't make fast money. Okay? Go for some other so-called forex plan. They are sharing you some of the plan where you can make 1%, 2% per day. So go ahead. Okay, but we are not. Okay, but we have the ability to create your network. So your network equals to how big is your network. So now we are helping you to create your network through our leads from our event. We are going aggressively in China. We are going aggressively with Robert Kiyosaki worldwide. We are going to be aggressive to push our National Achiever Congress end of the year. we are going to implement a lot of MMI, and our Goose will be the sponsor for the MMI lucky draw. And you are able to go there to create your leads and bring back to your contact group. So this is all the system which you can't find in any other places. But the only problem is, are you ready? Are you ready? Our system makes so genuine. Our system doesn't want, we don't want to project ourselves as a money game. We want to create a technology company. It's because we want to work together with all the event, all the people. So are you ready to work with us? If you think that, okay, it's time for me, it's time for you to extend your horizontal, meaning that you might be in a job, but you want to create some other alternative, that is the right time. Just tell us that you want, and then we train you up and we work up with you, and then you have the person, you have the leads for you to follow up. Okay, you have the leads to follow up. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to move fast. We are going to move fast. We are going to move stronger. And if you are still stuck at some of the place where you cannot wake up, okay, or you are just thinking that you just want to become an investor, that is okay. Okay, that is okay. But bear in mind, opportunity come and go. This is a golden opportunity for a few things. Okay, first of all, Robert Kiyosaki is getting old. Richard Tan also getting old. Okay, I give you this idea. Two of them are getting old. Actually, Richard had told me he think of retirement already. Okay, so and thirdly, China open up market is a very golden opportunity, because those people during 30 years ago, when China open up market, okay, and they grant the WTO status, okay, as a developing country, then they gain a lot of resources, a lot of aids, okay, tax exempted. At that time, those people grab the opportunity, go to China to build their business. They are multi-billionaire now, okay? Then for the past few years, because of the COVID, because of some political problem, the whole China closed down the system, and the system changed after Xi Jinping become on power again. Now the whole China government start to build back and want to turn up their engine, their economy engine. This is a golden opportunity for you to work. Okay, for you to work. So, but if you think that, let me wait, okay, this opportunity won't wait for you. Okay, once we are on, we are already on. Okay, won't wait for you. Will this opportunity make you very successful? I don't know. It depends on how deep you involve, how strong you believe in this revolution. Okay, but this revolution won't last long. I predict this is about 3 to 5 years time. After 3 to 5 years time, we will foresee a very serious change, okay, of our geopolitical and our tension, and make sure that during that time we have a lot of online resources, so that we can go through a very tough time. We are expecting 5 years later, or 3 to 5 years later, we are facing a very tough time. A geopolitical tension is getting more and more serious. De-dollarization is all on full force engine. Okay, every time when there is a shift of the world currency reserve, they always bring along with a war or multiple war. From how dominance, okay, to US dominant, there is many wars, especially two important wars called World War I and World War II. None of the occasion when there is a power shift or a currency shift or reserve shift doesn't include war. All the world will include war. And this war is building up. And this war is so near to my country. Okay. It will be somewhere around South China Sea. Okay. So ladies and gentlemen, but now China opened up the market for us to go into harvest. Are you ready? Okay. Are you ready? Or are you just thinking of maybe 3 years later, or maybe this is not working. Yeah, probably it's not. It doesn't work. Okay, probably it's a high risk. Okay, I let you know it's high risk, but high risk always come with high return. Okay, high risk always come with high return. So, ladies and gentlemen, today I want to bring out this few points. Okay, this few points, so that I would like to give you this encouragement. That's why I'm so passionate to understand what is your problem. Okay, some of our members they already submit. Okay, meaning that they already in Mandarin called 潜水. They already gone somewhere already. Hopefully we can bring it back. Okay, hopefully we can bring it back. But I appreciate most of you still take this opportunity to come to us, to meet us in the AMA, meaning that you have the interest in our community. So I love to know more about you. And if you really want to work along with us, okay, try to talk to us. Okay, try to talk to us. We have a lot of this opportunity ahead. And we would like this is part of your opportunity as well. Okay, so there is a few things which we after listen to our community, we immediately take some changes. Okay, we immediately take some changes. So one of the changes which we have done immediately is we lower down our market price, minimum floor price barrier. We have been fixed our NFT second-hand market price at 3 BNB. But because some of you had mentioned that 3 BNB is so expensive, nobody want to buy, and you want to cash out your goods. So you still can list your goods at 3 BNB or somewhere around 2.6. Since now BNB raised up already, even though now in the BNB raise, even though 3 BNB definitely will be very expensive. But if last time when you purchase your goods, probably you at 2 BNB or 2.3, 2.5, I'm not sure, some of different price. But let me remind you, even though 2.3 BNB, 2.5, or even some of you purchase at 3 BNB, during the time BNB price is around 200 plus, very low. Meaning that the amount of the US dollar equivalent which you purchase is somewhere around 400 plus to 500. We always adjust the price according to the US dollar, arranged around that time. I remember this morning, Jeffrey, right? Is it Jeffrey? Yeah. Jeffrey mentioned that he bought at 1 BNB. Our first whitelist. Jeffrey came in as first BNB. At the time, it's 400 plus. When BNB price is 400 plus. So make no difference 1 BNB and during that time 1.6 or 2 BNB, because that is equivalent to US dollar price as we have adjust behind. It sounds expensive, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, but we adjust it according to US dollar. That is not, the price is quite stable in the US dollar level, 400 plus 500 around this price. Okay. So now that's why we lower down the 3 BNB minimum floor price, because BNB price up already. So we would like to give you the opportunity to cash out your Goose, okay, at your desired price. Some of you might need to cash out much more lower, then that is up to you. Since now BNB price go up, you cash out lower, also you are managed to make up some money. Why we do that? Why we do that? For the second reason, okay? The second reason is, some of you say, Joseph, especially some of you from MMI, KL, or some of you probably from MMI Taiwan, okay? You say, Joseph, I have a lot of prospect in the live event, but they say the company NFT quite expensive, 3 BNB. So it's a very high barrier for a lot of people to come in to the diamond mine. Now I want to stress up one point. In diamond mine, company really not making much of the money. Okay, if you know about our marketing plan, you know that quite a very big sum we allocate into the the fees to the network. Okay, so that to encourage our network to earn more money. So for company, we don't earn much. Our only income is from selling NFT. After we sell NFT, we still need to allocate the funding to fund the liquidity pool. The liquidity pool is maintained by us, so we need to allocate the funding to pay up from the liquidity pool. So actually, our major income is from NFT sales. It's not from diamond mine. Diamond mine, we cannot take too much out from the basic capital. If you take too much out, your rate of return will getting slower. Okay, so some of you are suggest, Joseph, why not allow the second-hand Goose to be in diamond mine? So he give a very constructive idea. Even though I say no, but he say, Joseph, listen to me. This is what suggests constructive idea. They say, if people come in for the diamond mine from the second-hand market, firstly, second market start moving. People can sell, then people can buy at a lower price. So the entry level go down. A lot of people come into diamond mine. But those people come to diamond mine, they don't have any golden egg token. They didn't stake their GGoose NFT. So when they come in, they definitely have to buy the golden egg. So when we create more golden egg demand in the pancake shop, definitely buyer more than seller. Demand, buyer more than seller, price will eventually go up. When price eventually go up, it will create a morale, it will create a system, then the engine will move. Okay, a very, very constructive idea. And immediately I tell the person that, okay, I take your advice and I try to make it work. Initially, I told him making it works in 2 weeks. But after I tried to communicate with my IT team, and they managed to make it done in 1 day. Okay, they immediately helped me to bypass some of the work and immediately do it in 1 day. So, ladies and gentlemen, now you can sell your goods in our marketplace, but our minimum floor price still fixed at 1 BNB. Okay, at least we still need to have some guideline. 1 BNB is still our basic the minimum floor price. And anyone who interested to come to our Goose community, into diamond mine, they can get any of the goods. Either you transfer to them, or you give them the you private deal, okay, in ringgit Malaysia, in Singapore dollar, or in any of the fiat, okay, then you set to transfer the goods to them or whatever. Now, any of the second-hand, third-hand, fourth-hand goods are able to buy diamond mine. Okay, this is one of the big changes which allow more people to come to diamond mine. But of course, company no income already. So for the first for this few months, I really need to work out something for the whole system to work. Okay, so hopefully with the lower down the barrier, the community start to move, the people start to come in to create more people, to build our community bigger. But one important point, okay, keep in mind, this is very important. I want to remind you all, those people who own the second-hand goods and then buy the diamond mine, they are investor. Okay, they are only investor. They can come in, whatever they bought, you will get commission. If let's say they bought more, you can get ranking upgrade. All for you is okay. But for him or for her who come with second-hand goods, okay, he is only investor. But he want to promote the system, he need to buy one direct NFT from a company. Okay, so keep this in mind. So people will come in as investor first. They can buy any amount of diamond mine which they want, but he is only investor. He cannot promote. Bear in mind, if let's say you didn't remind him about this, he go to promote any people, he lost his he doesn't get his commission, you will be liable. Okay, you will have a problem. So make sure that you tell him, okay, he is coming in as investor mode. To activate his partnership mode, he must buy one more NFT. Okay, either from our reseller package, through our so far we still not yet close our reseller package, or he can buy our bundle package, whereby we have a bundle package, $2,000 consists of one goose and one lot of diamond mine. Okay, so bear in mind, this is very important. You sponsor someone in, he go through the investor mode. Okay, must make sure that you will tell him this, or else he's getting so excited, he bring 10 people in, immediately he got nothing from it, from the network, then you will be in big trouble. Okay, we are not going to pay back because this should have been reminding all the time, and I'm going to say this more and more in the coming AMA. Okay, so this is a very big sacrifice from the company, so that to help you all to move the community. But make sure that you spell this up clearly to those people who come in as investor mode, or else you have to bear the upline, the introducer have to bear the consequences of not telling them. Okay, not telling them this because they might get so excited that they start to recruit people, then end up they get zero. Okay, they get zero. Please, this is very important. You have to put in your mind. If you execute the investor mode, it's very easy to close sales, but also have to remind the user. Okay, must remember, you're getting the first-hand information. I'm not yet asked my marketing team to get ready for the announcement notice. Okay, you'll get the first-hand information. Okay, the announcement notice not yet been passed to my marketing department. They are so busy lately, so can't even meet me. Okay, I want to meet them also. They say no, sorry, Joseph, next week we are so busy. So okay, so yeah, I think some of you asked some question, and I think our team had helped to answer. If anyone your question have not been answered, Okay, I think I don't want to waste my time to go back to all the chat again. So many people talking in the chat room. So I don't want to waste my time to read through all the chat. But I see some of them, some of your questions have been answered by Jeffrey, by Andrew, by Isaac. So so hopefully, if you have some more questions, you just try to copy and paste it to the most bottom so that I know that some of the question is still not yet been answered. But anyway, we are so excited. We are really so excited with all the progress will be happening in SR. And I myself also have out of my honeymoon time already. Okay, out of my honeymoon time. So I've been Richard had planned so many things for me to work on. Okay, and one of the thing is our Diamond Mine 2 robot. Okay, Diamond Mine 2 robot. That is one of the things which I am focusing in. And Diamond Mine 2 robot in progress. We have been trying. It's a very very complicated robot. This is a very complicated robot. We have put in a lot of AI inside to make sure that it's not easy to run automated. It's actually a AI system to assist fund manager. Okay, AI system to assist fund manager. So so far we are still in developing, but the open trade is very excited. It helps to monitor all the coins listed in Binance. In the future, if we are able to move this robot into Gate.io, we'll be more excited because Gate.io forgot 5,000 plus coin. Okay, but in Binance only 1,000 plus to 2,000 coin. Okay, so Gate.io more excited, KuCoin more excited. So if we are able to move to Gate.io KuCoin, it will be very powerful. Meaning that it can trace all the coin which is at the bottom, and then we went in. Then we can harvest in a very fast manner. But anyway, this bot is still under developing, and it can't be available in so short term. Okay, it's a very complicated bot. Okay, it's a very complicated bot, and at the same time, we are also working on to create some of the strategies suggest from Daniel and Andrew. One of it is called just now I mentioned stack lohan. Okay, in China called tap lohan. Okay, in Cantonese called tap lohan. Okay, that is a very powerful tools as well. Okay, a very powerful tools. But I'm not sure if this type of strategy can work in Binance. If not, then we will try to build this robot in those forex trading platform. Once we tested, and this will be very excited project as well. Okay, but anyway, for me, I'm moving on. Okay, I'm moving on. We are progressing. The only thing is, are you with me? Okay, are you with me? Are you with us? Or are you working together? Are we working together? So yep, today I think I finished all my sharing. So let me see. No question now. Oh, hello. Can I know why the floor price? No, our floor price from 3 BNB we reduced to 1 BNB minimum floor price. Okay, from 3 BNB reduced to 1 BNB. But if you say that the floor price have reduced to 2.5, meaning that this is the person who the minimum price people listing. Meaning that now, even though we reduced to 1 BNB, but people are listing at 2.5. Okay, so getting this is the answer. That is called minimum floor price, meaning that you cannot list below 1. Okay, you can list 1.1. Okay, but you cannot list below 1. But why the floor price have set to 2.5 is that is the minimum amount people are listing. Okay, you got the point. You got the point. 2.5 is the minimum amount people listing. That's why the floor price say that 2.5. Okay, so yeah. Okay, I think most of the questions have been answered by our community. Thank you, our community, of helping up in the chat. And let me see. Let me go to the participant list. Okay, so thank you for everyone to come in tonight. Hope we start to communicate. So since some of you, if let's say you are new to us, if you are not in our Telegram group, can the community post our Telegram link for you to join, our Discord link as well, to join our community? Either you are in Discord, you are in Telegram, or if you are from China, you can join our WeChat. Okay, we have so many social groups. Okay, the only thing which we don't have is we don't have Facebook. Okay, we don't have Facebook. So yeah, thank you for everyone, and hope your health, wealth, and happiness all the way. Okay, see you in coming coffee talk. Okay, Noel, I'll pass back to you.
All right, thank you, Joseph, for your sharing. So it's such a wonderful sharing, and also we got a lot of insight from Joseph Anhui. He always gives us a lot of new updates and then first-hand updates so that we are able to understand and also learn from him every week. So can we give Joseph an 888? Yeah, every week, let's give him an 888. That's it. All right, so it's almost to the end of the session. All right, so before we end it, is there any further or any questions that anybody have on the floor? So that if no question further, and that's all for now. Good night, everybody, and have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye.